So this is a play that can appear after a white approach. White approaches with a keima to the 3-4 point that black holds, and black defends on with a pincer with only one space jump away. This is a really aggressive pincer compared to other type of pincers that are really common that give white more space. In this type of pincer, white has no space at all, so he has to jump immediately to the center. Black can usually plays here, but in this case, since he's playing so aggressive, he's putting pressure on white. With a keima, he's securing this territory, but at the same time, he's putting pressure on this stone. The best response that white can have is to jump, playing a pincer himself on this black stone, putting a lot of pressure. Of course, black is not gonna let that happen so easily, so he keeps pressuring, and white defends. After that, black has to try to save this stone by running away, and white of course follows. Black can try to come to the center, pressuring to escape to the center, and white blocks, and black still keeps trying to escape. After a while, he jumps one space ahead. And at this point, white has to come back and fix this shape, because there's a bad shape here, and white can get divided. So he comes back and play a stone that links his other 3 stones or 4 stones, making a honeycomb. And at this point, black completely claims this territory for himself. White can invade the corner at this point, the 3-3 point, but it's too soon to do it, because if he does it, black is gonna create a wall facing this way, and it's gonna be bad for white. We're gonna see that in a second. So first, he plays a really clever move. He goes to a nice jump, keima. He's suggesting he's gonna go to the right. So black blocks that move. He just blocks his next move. But what white really wanted to do is jump to an invasion on the 3-3 point, and we're going to see why this stone is so important in a second. The following Joseki is very common for an invasion in the 3-3 point. It's just a common Joseki. I'm going to play it out. After the end of the Joseki, we see that black has a really powerful wall, but this wall is really nullified by this stone. And compare how the game would be if this stone wasn't present. Suddenly, black could extend anywhere, putting a lot of pressure in this wall. This white wall would be no good suddenly. And right now, with this stone, it's a completely different story, because white has the move, and he can still create a very good shape, where he can even put more pressure on black's wall. And although black can still extend, he can't extend very far. So this is a really clever play, playing this stone before invading. Is a preparation move for an invasion. If you have any questions or you have suggestions about this video, or you would like to comment, please do it. We would love to have a conversation. Thank you.